friends. It's been a hot minute. I have a cool new challenge that I've given myself. I say I give it to myself, but I'm using AI to do this challenge. Oh, so if you're up for it, you can come along this journey with me. It's going to be a 28-day challenge. I'm going to give myself leeway. There could be days in between where we do not do a challenge, and that's okay. But I'm going to have a 28-day challenge where I have given him every color that I have. Watercolor paints, inks, acrylics, some acrylic paints, some acrylic inks, pencils, shimmers, metallics, pens. He knows all the things I've got. So I've given him carte blanche to take those colors and to give me anywhere from 3 to 5 colors, and then I get the challenge. These are going to be very abstract paintings. They're not going to be like normal paintings, like it would be like, oh, you know, a flower or anything like that. I'm going to show you what I like to do, how I like to watch the paints dance. I have this lovely little folder. It's not a folder. No, it's not a folder at all. I have this lovely little pad of paper. I already did one little challenge, and I'm not going to show it to you. I got these on Amazon for my birthday. They're awesome. They are 100% pure cotton. Awesome and inexpensive. Look them up. 30 pieces, so we'll have plenty for a 28-day challenge. I'm excited about this. He already gave me a couple of little challenges, and I did them on this page over here. Just to test it out, just to test the waters and see how I like doing this. And I told him, I want you to just challenge me. Give it to me. You know, like whatever colors that you come off the top of your head. That would be great. So, hold on one second and I'll get the challenge. Okay, here is our challenge. This is my challenge, my day 1 challenge. Danielle's personal challenge, day 1. Okay, so we're going to start with Sodalite Genuine. Whoops. From Daniel Smith. Opera Pink from Daniel Smith. Pale Gold from Derwent Metallics paint set. And then Deep Indigo from Speedball. It's a Speedball ink. And we're going to see what we come up with. It shouldn't take too long. This should be pretty quick. So, I have water. I have a paintbrush. That's pretty much all I need. So, we're just going to wowzers it up a bit and see what happens. And I'm going to pull my chair close so I can sit and I can just enjoy every little bit of this. And we're going to paint right here. And I'm just going to not drip water everywhere because that's really great. You don't want to drip water everywhere. Okay, so what have you guys been up to? I'd love to hear about it. I'm going to just give a little bit of water on the page just so that they'll move. This is what I love about watercolor. I've been feeling very uninspired to come here and talk to you about anything because I'm like, dude, I don't know what to say anymore. So I didn't think I'd ever get to that point. And I got these cute little clippies. I'm going to use them because they will help hold down my paper. And then I don't have to tape it, which I'm not crazy about taping. I know a lot of people like the taping, and sometimes I do. But for the most part, I'm not crazy about taping. Taping is just a pain in my keister. So I'm going to push this down, give it a little, because watercolor paper does buckle. It's not a big deal. We don't care. Okay, so I'm going to keep this open. So the first one, okay, what are we going to start with? Sodalite Genuine or the Opera Pink? I think we start with a Sodalite Genuine. I don't want this page to be super, super wet. I want it to be like just dampish, you know? Dampish. Is that a word? Okay, I'm going to get my Sodalite Genuine and my Opera Pink wet. I'm also going to start getting this one the pale gold wet, because those Derwent metallics, they suck up their water and they hold on to it and they don't care. Get you back in the page. You can see what I'm doing. That'd be great, right? Wouldn't that be great? Ooh, you're gonna go for a ride. Okay, now I think we're gonna start with the Sodalite Genuine. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I'm just going to drop it places and see what happens, because that's how I'm feeling right now. And we're going to just see how much or how little we want to do. Oh, what beautiful color. Dude, you don't even know. I love doing this. I am still in the midst of another 28-day challenge. That's what gave me the idea of doing this, because I was feeling like I didn't know what to paint. I just, everybody has those days where especially if you listen to Hannah Montana back in the day, she talked about it all the time. Everybody has those days. Everybody gets that way where they just don't know what to do, or they're having a rough time, or something is going not your way. So I'm just going to put some of this down in random spots because I like to. And honestly, I like to watch it dance across the page, because watercolor makes me happy. Watercolor makes me happy, people. Okay, so I know a lot of you already have summer. We still have winter. Now see, this one doesn't go as far. She's a pink, but she doesn't want to go anywhere. And when she mixes with that color, with the Sodalite, that makes a pretty purple. How's that? Okay, so a lot of you have warm weather. Nice, beautiful warm weather. Where I live, I'm looking out my back window, and there in the yard, I don't see grass. There is probably 3 feet of snow. And I'm not joking. If I could show you, if I had that ability to grab the phone and push it over there and show you, I surely would, because it's just irritating me. We still have so much snow, and I'm over it. I'm over the snowman. Haha. The snowman. I'm over it. So, how are you today? Do you have bees in your yard? I'd love to hear about it. I love bees. I think they're amazing. I'd love to own bees. I'd love to have a beehive. But where I live, there's no place to have a beehive. So that's okay. We have to behave. Ha ha ha. Okay, what's the next color we have? Sodalite Genuine, Pale Gold, and Deep Indigo from the Speedball. The Speedball one, that one likes to take over and do its thing. He's very pushy. Very, very pushy. He likes to take over a painting and be like, dude, this is my painting. So this is Pale Gold from the metallic set of Derwent, and this likes to play well with others. He really does. He's a good team player. It's just you don't get a lot off of the little pan. Pan itself is tiny, and yeah, it's hard to get a good amount out of there. Now, something like this is mainly for my relaxation. I like it. I like to relax and just watch the colors flow. You can take this when you're done and really go to town and mark make all over it. I'm not big on the mark making, and that's okay. I don't have to. There are other artists out there that enjoy mark making, and I encourage you to go and check them out. Like Denise Love, one of my favorite artists on the YouTube, and she absolutely has a ball with her mark making, and I love that. I watch all her videos, and I enjoy it thoroughly. It's great. Now, do I like to mark make? Not really. Nope, not really at all. But I did get this for my birthday. And this might make me want to do some mark making eventually when this is completely dry. See, I've already done 2, so I got this ink all over me. But yeah, this is a Kakimura brass nib and the holder. Oh, thank you to my honey. He got me that for my birthday. Is this the best thing ever? Okay, so when you're using watercolor, I always want to have watercolor paintbrushes for my watercolor. And then I want to have another set of less expensive paintbrushes or whatever kind of paintbrushes that I want for my inks and such. This little thing has some salt in it. We're going to get rid of the salt, and we're going to use this little snazzy little bowl for my ink, just so that I have a place to put some water in it, because I didn't put water in it before and it really just kind of took over. I don't, oh, you know what? I'm going to shake it up a bit, because these settle. I don't know if you use these or not, but they settle, but they're amazing color. Oh my goodness. And I don't want to wait too long, because you see all the granulation? Oh, that's that soda light. Oh, soda light, it's so pretty. Oh, nope, don't use that one. And I don't want to put water into my inks. Oh, got ink everywhere. See? I got ink everywhere. So I don't want to get water in my inks, but I want to add water to the ink. Just a little, so it just goes a little further. And maybe it won't be so overwhelming to everything. So I'm just going to add a little water. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And then we're going to just like, yeah, see? That's going to be a lot better. That's going to be a lot better. Oh, and see, okay, we're not quite dry yet. This is wonderful. Okay. See, before it didn't do that. It was like really, 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 like, I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to move. Oh, baby. That bright blue is the bomb diggity. Holy cow. I love this. Okay, let's like do some on the outside. It's because we're going to have so much ink left over, because all I did was just barely put ink in there. And look at it. Just, it does. It takes over the whole painting. It really takes over. Do I like it to take over? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I would love to hear what you think about it. Do you like the blue ink? And once it's dry, does it re-wet? I don't know. We're going to have to find out, though. We're going to really have to... Oh, you know what? It is really looking nice. I like those little fingers that come off of it. I like that. I'm going to... Some of these, just kind of give them a little bit of a zhuzh, so they're not just such a blob of blue sitting in the middle, you know. But some of the edges ones, I really, really like them. So we're just going to kind of leave those alone. You can also put water, clean water on your page, and watch it do some bloomage. Oh, I still got blue in it. So that makes it nice, because look, now it's like a very light blue. Okay, so see, my YouTube channel has been about all kinds of stuff so far. And the whole time I'm like, what do I like to teach? What do I like to paint? I like to paint backgrounds. I like to make crazy things like this and watch these little things happen and the blooms. And look at this one. Just look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, Somebody told me the other day, they were like, you should just make backgrounds and sell them because people would buy the backgrounds and then use them in their art. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should. I am not doing that yet. We're not going there right now. Just so you know, the ink stays in your paintbrush. So you might want to take your paintbrush to the sink and really wash it out. What do you think about that? That is our challenge right there. That is our challenge. Yes, I could do more to it, but I'm in love with that right there. So I'm going to leave it set for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's almost dry and I love it. It's going to stay exactly like that because that is a good background for me, and I may cut it down. If you go all the way to the edges, you can make these cute little books. And I know I've made these books before on here. And you fold it and yeah, you make a little book. And so that's another thing you can do. And then you can put like happy birthday, thinking about you, whatever on there. You can write stuff on the pages. You can decorate it any way you see fit. But yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with something like this. You could put flowers on it. You could, if you have a die cutting machine, you can cut out flowers. I'll show you the other ones that I did before this. Let me see if that pink is not quite dry, so I'm going to stick something under here. Oh, we are still quite wet, so I'm just going to show you gently. These are the two that I did before this, and maybe we will explore these color challenges also. This one had three challenge colors, and this one had 4. This one had the blue in it as well. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick. This one had the Perylene Scarlet, Aussie Red Gold, Sap Green, and Speedball ink in blue or black, which I picked a blue. This one had Bloodstone Genuine, Puffy Heart, which is an Alta New color, and Lime Gold Metallic, which is from the Derwent Metallics. Again, I decided this one looks like somebody took a sunset and put it in a jar and shook it up really good, and that's what came out. So I thought that was kind of funny. But all these things are cool backgrounds, and you could fold them into cards. They could be cards, they could be backgrounds for something else, whatever your little heart desires. But this is what I like to do, and if you like to do it or want to see more, come on back. We're doing this for 28 days. And if you have a better number, I would like to hear about it. I'm not going to change my mind. I think 28 is the best number there ever was. Okay, I will talk to you soon. God bless all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you very soon, probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. But we're going to do this for 28 episodes, and they're all going to be coming. Boom, boom, boom. So I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.